Hey everybody, this is John from DroidDog.com. I've been trying to adjust to the massive screen of the HTC Evo 4G, and while it's big and beautiful and I love it at times, there are also moments when it's just a little bit too much. So I'm happy that Sony Ericsson sent me a new toy to play with. Let's get to it. So here we are in a world of ever-expanding mobile phone display sizes. We have the Sony Ericsson XPERIA X10 Mini. And the resolution of this screen is just 240 by 320 quarter VGA. And look at that, about the size of a credit card, as they've been saying. Give you a little bit of side-by-side comparison real quick on this, because I'm anxious to do so. We'll get to the box in just a second. There's the X10 Mini. There's the Evo 4G. And there's the iPhone 4. So you can see that the X10 Mini is just a tiny bit bigger than the actual screen of the iPhone, not as wide. I'm anxious to get to this phone here because it's the first time I've had a chance to hold one, but I guess I got to go through the rest of the box right away though, huh? I think I zoomed in too quickly for you. Oh, look at that. Oh, cool. It looks like, wow, we've got 5 different colored plates for the back and sides. I don't know if these are included when you buy this phone retail. On the box it does say black. I'll get back to you on that. It's quite possible that they just sent me these so that I could give you an idea of what the other colors look like. But I don't know, maybe these are included. So what do we have here? We have a pearl white. I don't know if you can see the pearliness there. Sort of a mustard gold. Red, metallic looking. They all look kind of metallic. One with a gradient from fuchsia to silver, and then just straight silver. So we have the data and charging cable, which is standard USB to micro USB, AC adapter, USB on the side, 3.5mm headphones. And as usual, Sony Ericsson always provides high quality headphones. Those look nice. I'm sure they sound great. Inline control with a mute, maybe a pause button. And a couple of spare nubs. And we get the X10 Mini user guide and, you know, the other standard paperwork. Not a lot of charge left on this device. It does have a pretty small battery, I think. Okay, so you just dig your fingers in on the edge and peel it away, I guess. You can see we've got an AT&T SIM in here, 2 GB SD card included. Supports up to 16 gig. Phone memory, it says 128 megs, though different configurations could change available memory, so that just means for apps. Now what am I doing here? Alright, so it's 950 milliampere hours, but I'm not sure if it's not user replaceable or what. I might be looking right past something. But that's okay, we'll just move on. Why don't we go ahead and I'll use this plate. By the way, this is called lime, not mustard gold. Be careful how I snap this on. So what do you think? How does that look? I like it. So this is a 2.55 inch screen. There's a 600 megahertz processor in here. Got this UI, they're calling it their UX. 4 corners, touch sensitive, so you can do phone, and these are customizable. Contacts, email, music, so that's pretty handy. And then you've got this pop-up menu for your app drawer, which you go sideways on. It's got those dots to indicate which one you're on. So this is a cute little device, I must say. Data traffic enabled, so I wonder if that's always on up there. But you can see I'm on AT&T's 3G. It's a 5 megapixel cam with autofocus and LED flash. Got your volume rocker on the right side, dedicated camera button, nothing on the left side. On the top you have lock and power. On the bottom you have a stop that, make sure you can hear me, because the mic is in the front of my camera, so I might have just been mumbling to myself there. 3.5mm audio jack with a little notch in the side. I'm not sure what that's about. And then you've got this little like protective rubbery flap deal for your micro USB, so you don't get a bunch of dust and gunk in there. For the people that keep nasty cigarettes in their pockets and have tobacco all over everything they put in there. So of course you have the infinite button. This is a compressed version of the interface we found on the original X10. There's also an X10 Mini Pro that has a slide out keyboard. Can I get to a... Oh, okay. Okay, so you've got that. So it looks like, am I wrong? I might be missing something. It looks like T9. It's been a long time since I typed like this. Okay. Bunch of languages. I'll have to look into this for you guys, let you know if there's more to the keyboard there. So maybe the Mini Pro would be a good idea for me. But this is sort of a, you know, even though it's running Android 1.6 with this really beautiful interface, I don't know, maybe, I could be wrong, but I'm not sure a smartphone user would really be looking at this. It seems more like a good messaging talking device for somebody on the go, MP3 player. That's a very early judgment from me there. I need some time with this device. And you can drag your icons around in the app drawer, which is pretty cool considering you've got such a tiny little space to work with. You want to put your favorites up front here and so on. Keep everything close. Cool little animations. And I'm just testing the responsiveness because back when I tried the X10, the regular one, I didn't feel like the software was very snappy. And again, it was early on, it wasn't the final software. I'm thinking this one includes not only the modifications for the Mini, but definitely some optimizations, because, if I can say that, is it really that hard of a word to say? Optimizations. It's, you know, it's difficult without holding a regular X10 next to a Mini and trying them side by side, but I don't know, it feels to me like this is better than what I remembered. Although yeah, I think the slide out keyboard would be a nice feature if I can't get a full keyboard on the screen here. Pretty cool though. So stay tuned to droiddog.com. I'm going to be coming at you with some reviews, probably some photo and video samples, and that kind of stuff. So take care.
Let's